Okay, one of our all-time favorite things is math, word problems. When you have a word problem, first thing you really want to do is to read it. Of course, usually you have to read it more than once to fully get the information that you need. The problem states a total of $25,000 is to be invested, some in bonds and some in certificate of deposits, as referred to as CDs. If the amount invested in bonds is to exceed means more, that of the CDs by $6,000. How much will be invested in each type? You want to analyze that information and possibly into a chart. And your basic interest formula is principal times rate equals time. But this is really not talking about that. It is talking about the amount of the principal invested. It's not getting into the interest. So this is a lot more straightforward than having to deal with the rate and the time. And of course, the time basically is irrelevant on this particular one, and the rate. So let's look at what we are given. We've got a total of $25,000. That's showing there. Some in bonds and some in certificates. The amount invested in bonds is to exceed the CDs. Well, if you let the CDs be X, then the bonds need to be 6,000 more. So you can say X plus 6,000. It's always easier if you can work with positive numbers or positive expressions. The bonds and the CDs are supposed to total $25,000. Now, and actually working that out, you would take the bonds plus the CDs, or the CDs plus the bonds, equals 25,000. So we get 2x would be 25,000 minus 6,000. 2x is 19,000. Divide by 2, we get 9,500. 9,500 is the amount invested in CDs. But if you go back and read the problem, it's not just asking for the amount in the CDs. What does it ask for? The amount in CDs and the amount invested in bonds. So you got to be sure you know what your variable represents and that you find everything. So X was the CDs. X plus 6,000 represents the bonds. So when you sub in, you find that the bonds was 15,500, and those are your two answers.